Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Libra. And again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies and leave the rest. Now, why I'm laughing and why I'm in this mood with you guys is because I started recording, or I started talking, and I thought I was recording and I actually wasn't. And I'm looking at the iPad and I'm like, why isn't it recording? And I'm here like literally just talking my ass off. There's this energy, Libra, of pretending, this energy of putting up a front or putting up a face, that everything is okay. Now, whether this is with yourself or with those around you, there's something that you're not being completely honest about when it comes to your feelings regarding a situation. Now, whether this is your finances, whether this is your romantic life, whether this is your home life, whether this is your career, your job, whatever it may be, there is a sense of you holding back. There's something that wants to burst out, something that you want to go ahead and you just want to shout about. You just want to go ahead and express it, but you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back regardless of the reason, and you're being asked, I'm not telling you to go ahead and go onto a rant with anybody or anything like that, right? That's not what we're here for. I'm asking you to go within yourself and see why it is that you feel that you have to stop yourself from expressing something. I was watching this guy the other day on I believe it was on Facebook. I'm not 100% sure, but he was talking about people that are blunt, right? And he was saying how he was an ass, right? Because he was blunt, but it was the way that his message was delivered, right? And there has to be this discernment that when you are delivering a message, it is not about hiding what it is that you're trying to say, but it is how it is that you are delivering it, right? Because you can say the same thing, but how you say it depends on how a person may receive it. Now, there are times that you could word everything in flowers and butterflies, and a person is still going to receive it however they want to receive it, but you have to be accountable for how it is that you're delivering a message. So if that is the issue here, it's like, okay, what is it that you want to get off your chest? And getting this, whatever this is, right? If this is a problem with your significant other, what is it that you're trying to accomplish? Let's put it this way, by getting this off your chest, right? Are you trying to just put this person down because they made you feel a certain type of way, so this is more of a vengeful type of energy? Or are you trying to open up the space to work on those little things, let's put it this way, within the relationship or connection that need to be addressed, right? Because depending on what your ultimate goal is, with what it is that you want to get off your chest, what it is that you want to express, depends on how it is that you're going to deliver something, right? And at times we have this desire, let's put it this way, to say something. And sometimes there, and again, this is going to be different for everyone, and not everyone may understand or may relate to what it is that I'm going to say next. Sometimes certain things are brought into us, not to spill it out right away, but it's coming in for a reason. It is something that we are to say maybe in a week or 2 weeks or whatever it is, once we ourselves have the complete understanding of what it is that has come in towards us. So this is something that it is, again, as with everything else, when we do these readings, is about you and yourself, right? What it is that you want to get off your chest, why it is that you have to, why it is that you want to get it off your chest, not why you're telling yourself you want to, but the like when you're honestly and brutally honest with yourself, then you won't feel this energy of needing to pretend, and you won't be pretending anymore to be who it is that you are and say what it is that you feel that you need to say. It is only when you're trying to come out in a certain viewpoint, or are trying to either deceive someone, or trying to fit in, or trying to not be this or not be that, that then you have to kind of conform yourself to be something or be someone that you're not. So just be honest with yourself, Libra. So let's go ahead. What do we have for tarot? So we have The Last Judgment, which talks about the spirit of the primal fire in the reverse. We have the Star is in the upright position, the daughter of the firmament. And then we have the High Priestess in the reverse, the priestess of the silver star. So you're struggling with some type of communication. You're struggling with you. You're struggling with being yourself. You're struggling with speaking up for yourself, right? Whether this is to prevent someone or something from ending or walking away, or just to keep the peace, but at the end of the day, this is eating you inside. This is eating you up inside, and it's really starting to go. If it hasn't started, it will be starting messing up with just you mentally not being able to focus on one thing. It is going to almost kind of take complete hold of your life. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a love energy card. Now, this can be any type of love, any type of relationship, romantic, platonic, self, spirituality. We have the mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflect our wounds, and introspection. So what wounds are being reflected at this moment in time? What wounds is it that you're being asked to pay attention to, that some of you are pretending are not there? Some of you are pretending that it doesn't matter, right? There is this sense of like, well, I don't care what people think, I don't care what people say, but inside is eating you up, right? Oh, I don't care if they leave me, but inside is like you're terrified of that person walking away, right? It is, some of you are doing it or trying to be like someone else, or trying to have a viewpoint of someone else. What you have to understand is that everybody views life in a different way, right? And when you have a certain perception when it comes to relationship, when it comes to this life that we are living, what it is that we speak from our mouth is different. And as beautiful as it may sound, or as much as you may want to be like someone else, pretending to be something or pretending to be someone you're not is only hurting you in the end. All right? So let's go ahead, Libra, and let's see what we have for your closing message. So give me one card, Spirit. Number 53, the stranger. The curiosity. What would happen if you just allow yourself to be yourself? What would happen if you allow all of these restrictions, all of these false masks that you've worn to the world? And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be that you're trying to deceive somebody. It's almost kind of like you're trying to deceive yourself. Because pretending that everything is okay, or pretending that it's okay not to say something, or it's okay to hold back because you don't want something to end, you don't want someone to walk away. At the end of the day, the only person that you're hurting is yourself. So I'm curious, or you should be curious, let's put it this way, this curiosity of, okay, what about if I stand in my true power, if I stand in who I am, how will my life change? Well, guys, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.